Morning all of you. Today is the explained today the work is the which work is the today the working. Again they explain the properly. And actually there is a get up in the morning is the regularly the time is the 8:30, 7:30 and 10:30 and there is the school is not open. There is stay the room inside and many convention and night time to the sleep in the 12 o'clock 1 p.m. and definitely to the not get up in the morning in that. This is the my responsibility. It's the not a get up in the morning. That can maybe because of the many questions to my mindset, and but it's not the lecture is the present here the camera side is the tellings and they're not very easily to the telling is the many people. But me regularly for the thinkings in that time to the work and there is a good work and the not a good work and I am regularly for to do and conviction to the check to the my daily basis to the work and which have not any expensive work and any expensive changing with the discipline and the regularly for the same problem to the repeated. It's not changing. There is the many conviction to the ask to the questions in the me many motivation video to the watch and some that will follow and definitely follow which have the reason is not to follow the result. There is the my responsibility is not follow the any of the work then which I'm not connected to the daily regularly working to the time and regularly for the same workings not any important work and daily for the regularly for this date. Today is the Monday and the Monday is not going to the class. This class is already to go off and get up in the morning at 8. This time is already to the lost and this morning time to the get up and definitely to the working is the definitely the time later times and the get ups and definitely very lot of opportunity to be available in the get up in the morning but you have not to get up in the morning and that 2 months will be start with the appearance. The time is not regularly for the watching to the appearance. Switch have one day to stop and next day to be definitely the better performance. There is the responsibility to the money. And daily is the upload the video and watch is the properly which have yesterday to do the work and explain the properly in the is something for the changing for the regularly one day definitely proper changing in the discipline for the your minds. But you have upload your video but next time is not watching and definitely you could not described I'm not properly for the watching. I'm not convictions. I'm not the any executively to the performance. There is a good things. It's not. And how many reason to the face is the many people in difficulty. But me stealing is regularly for the seat. And then one work and definitely for the doings and the regularly for the same works. Get up in the morning and start the cooking with the vegetables and the rice. And definitely for the many days the same cooking for the eats. It's not changing. Yeah, definitely the evening time will change the eat. And the sweet and some in the vegetables and chapatis. And have convictions to the definitely for the eating is not any regularly for the changing for the dishes. There is the student types. Yeah, yes, this is the definitely to the eat is the vitamins is very important eating, but it doesn't matter meters is the any of the available of the food and eatings. They are definitely for the changing or the working, not the want, and the want only for the eat in this food. When it is this food? No, should have no to the purchase and the for me and there is a sign time to the convention, there is a my mind sign is telling, and definitely for the one day is the purchase the many of the foods. I get up in the morning, start is eating, and today is not that both is the body. Today I am very tired feeling. If you are the get up of the morning and that is not a timely to time is the get up, and definitely the body side with pain generated. There is the time is very human nature. It's not any expensive work, and today is the phase for you. It's no. There's many people for the face these problems, and definitely you are the face the problem. And doesn't matter is the convention to the check the opportunity in the regulations. There is the your my mindset the run regularly, but you have the not checking only for the one day in the studio or the video and not properly to the watch. And that doesn't is not matters. But you have the regularly for this my responsibility the check in this working daily life to the work and something will change the discipline and something will change the work, and this is the my responsibility. But you have the not an expensive what is a change, and doesn't not matter is the regularly for the working and something to the other time is not translator, not readings, is not speakings, is not the reading, and not the time is the my side is not any of the important work for the update. The time only for the stay in the room side and touch your the phone 6 hour, 5 hour to the run only for the phones. It's not any another work to do. And there are many times they go in the complaint, they this that I'm not do the work, I'm not properly do the work is completed, and their time is the thinking okay the time is not a work, I'm going to the home, and definitely for the hard working and definitely the input is the generated, there is the not possible. This is the reality is the regularly for the that time is to do the work, and definitely the future time to the input to the work. But first thinking for the changing for the life and the discipline. Today is a very important, and tomorrow is not an important day. Today is your time to invest. There is a your responsibility. You have not connection to the future time to the focus. Present is a better, future is a definitely the better. And what is the telling to the many not important work? I'm not to do the very hardly work, and that not night time to the eyes is the close to the exercise and properly to the watching. In the my working is that today is a completed is not completed. Says my stay in the room and only for the eating that food is not a good. Evening time to the cooking, morning time to the cooking, afternoon time to the eat lunch, breaks, and the many people there just does not. But you have thinking as the cameras are telling very easily to the any of the words is the in the preparations, and that my inside yeah my English person, and that same person to the asking for the inside. Yeah, definitely today is a very good work, and definitely future time is a very better, good opportunity as well. But stay, this state is not a better time to the invest in the better direction side, and that the future time is not better input. There is the reality, and I am understood, and there is a not good way in that time is the right. But still now, and definitely for the regularly for the trainings, the 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and definitely for the better option to the build your thinking or mindset to the changing, and definitely one day is any of the good village there is a reality, but you have not compared to the any of the student and different people in different thinking does not matters. If you are working to the focus the properly this day, that present time invest your time, definitely input is not available. The first full I am understood, This is the phone is not a goods. I'm already proper understood. This is the phone is not a good. But you have not any another option to the inside is the focus is not tapping is the properly. And many of the work for the update to the pending I'm not the do is the properly. As you have no other not matter, this is the indefinitely the next video to the suit and telling to the next video 50 minutes 20 minutes the telling is the camera side there is the very good but camera time to state and definitely the change and that back side to the not properly playing the video. The next time actually this is the time the problem is I'm not going to the college and the college site is the library site to go and provide the Wi-Fi and the not upload to the video. And their first fall is the very bad thinking to my mind side. I am also the video and the telling of the English order, but it does not end up upload the other video side. And that some people who don't for the understood in the fluence the telling to the words it may have the connected to the devices and the meaning in the device and there is a no connection. But you have not that compare for the any other thing and they so still now it's not the overthinking, only for the some thinking and do the hardly work. But does not matter to the working that time is your mind is the proper stand and that time. This time is very good opportunity and the invested your time there is the your responsibility. And yesterday video and today is the same. First of all, this is the not good right direction. First is the bad directions. Definitely for the next video we are changing. For the telling is a very long day and the proper one step is the telling in the explained properly. So still now take care, goodbye all of you.